I'm over here. You came. We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask? I haven't mentioned this to him. He suspects I've been making moves in secret. There are plots everywhere. Weirs within weirs. I'll tell you everything if we make it through this. Good. That saves me some trouble. Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared? Good. We'll ambush them as they return. We'll be done in no time.
I stand at the ready.
They're coming. Quickly, hide. Suzuki is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, perhaps we should strike from the roof.
Come to this, just as Ito had faded away. So you've come. You never reached my brother.
Deception has gone both ways. Don't take it personally.
only of winning glory in battle, and in so, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him.
Nicely done.
Oh?
No? Lucky day!
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Is that all? I wonder how you use it. Thanks for your patronage.
Think you outwitted me, do you?
Ha!
It's you, corner. Captain Kondo, I will mete out your punishment. I thought without some sense. It seems I was wrong.
Just another samurai who can echo the past. Higher purpose. He only plays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the farce it is?
my proudest moment.
I don't do this. Who will? Misguided force.
You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the Shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised a cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. I've seen more than my fair share of plots and schemes. I just had a feeling. See you around.
I've got what you need. Believe me. Don't rush. Take your time. Be careful with that, okay?
So you came.
I've tried everything I can think of. I suppose I've done about all I can. It's tuberculosis. It's actually been one of my better days. When it's bad, I can't even bring myself to stand upright.
Sir, we finally found some. There's a certain apothecary said to be selling medicine for tuberculosis. Apparently, it's made by a foreign woman.
Medicine for tuberculosis? Sounds too good to be true. And besides, it's too late for me now. Disappointed in me, are you? When I lost my physical prowess, I was brimming with bitterness. I wished I could spend more time with my comrades. I wished I could face down death with my blade. But no matter my efforts, the sickness wouldn't heal. Which is why I wanted you to think I'd given up. But if there's medicine, I want to take my chances that it works.
I too want you to live, sir. I'll go out and buy the medicine now, so please wait here.
No. I'll go with you. Thank you very much.
If anything should happen, I'll be there to support you, sir. Right then, shall we head to apothecary now? Excellent. Glad to hear it. I'll show you the way. Please follow me.
Where did you learn about this medicine?
Ronin told me about it. He must have caught wind somewhere that I've been looking for medicine.
It would do this for me. Thank you.
Just a little further. We're here.
I'm not too familiar with this area. An awful lot of Ronin here.
On the double!
I just need a moment. Go on ahead.
Hello? Is anyone home?
But as you've died in vain. Didn't I promise that you would all come to die like dogs?
Damn it! The trick! Even stronger than before.
Seems as though there's some ways to go.
You have a neck with.
Stop getting in my way. Finish. Kawakami. I wanted to finish you off myself. But it seems your death is inevitable either way. Get after him! No. Damn it!
Rintaro, forgive me. If I wasn't ill, you'd still be alive. Could you take a look inside? Just in case. So there was medicine after all. Thank you. Let's head back now.
I've heard the whole story. What happened to Rintaro was a tragedy.
You used to trade in medicine, didn't you, Hijikata? Can you take a look at this for me?
There seems to be something written on it in English, but I can't quite make it out. A shame, given my family's ties to the trade. What are you planning to do with this? Don't tell me.
I won't allow this sickness to put me in a position where I can't help a comrade again. And as long as I'm in this state, I'd rather bet it all on the medicine working. With your seal of approval, I can take it without worry. Right then. Bottoms up. Well, it doesn't seem like it's poison at any rate.
If it's the real thing, it'll be some time before it takes effect. If you start to feel any worse, be sure to tell us right away.
Thank you for keeping me company through all this. I owe you my thanks.
Fine work. I knew you'd make it back unscathed. Getting right to it, who masterminded the attack on Roma at the Terada Inn? The Aburano Koji incident. You were at the scene too, I take it? Word reached me Ito was planning to go rogue from the Shinsengumi. Attacking Roma must have been part of the plan. Clever stuff. Tarnishing the group's reputation to create a pretext justifying an independent split. Now I have the full picture of the Shinsengumi. All thanks to you, of course. We'll need to inform Saigo as well.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect timing, actually. This soldier could really help us achieve our goals. We're at something of an impasse. Can we bring him into the fold on this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead, Shinsaku sick, and the Ryoma missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
Right, let's go. I must say, I'm glad for the opportunity to walk at your side again, my friend. Come, let's head to Nishou Castle. If we can get my proposals enacted, there'll be no more warring factions. Just think, everyone would work hand in hand for the good of the nation. Shogunate or no, we all share the desire to make Japan a better place. And that's why we've got to set aside our differences and end the bloodshed. Now, I agonized over it a while, but seeing as there are 8 proposals, and they were conceived aboard a ship, I'll call them the 8 shipboard proposals. There are no guards. Something feels off. Let's be prepared for anything once we're inside. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Time for me to shine, eh?
Let's begin then.
What in the world? The Shogun may be in danger. Hurry! It seems we've been beaten here. By a foreigner, no less. The floor. It chirps like a nightingale. Very nice.
Over there!
That was smooth. That was smooth. You're not looking so good. Now you!
I can see you're a natural.
Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you'll use it. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
So, some rats have snuck in. No, I'll deal with you alongside the Shogun.
I've come at a better time. I need your help.
Yes, Your Excellency. The proposals must wait.
This country no longer needs a Shogun. You'd serve it best by disappearing. Unexpected. Damn you. Left to its own devices, Japan will inevitably be lost. What I do to protect it.
Yours to protect. That's my duty, and I won't let you do as you please!
What of? Do not understand this country's true worth!
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little... Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this all is. The Shogunate is merely an army and it controls the government.
This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the Imperial Court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquish power, only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me, to drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away and fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds.
Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms. Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all. Look. Seems he was some kind of Shogunate big shot. No. But look at how he's been killed. Stabbed right in the throat. He's O's handiwork if ever I saw it. His hideout must be close by. I'm sure of it. Probably that abandoned temple. Will you help me put a stop to Izo's madness? Let's wait until dark. He's sure to come crawling back to his hidey hole then. Right, let's go. You remember what Katsu told us? To those who oppose the Shogunate, killings like those are divine punishment. How is this country supposed to contend with the Westerners when our own people endlessly slaughter one another? I still don't know exactly what the new Japan will look like. But one thing is certain. We'll never get anywhere if we keep fighting like this amongst ourselves. How long has it been since we first crossed paths? Since we met, so many people have died. And more than a few by our own hands. We're here. Let's look for Izo. Take a look at this. A bullet. I don't know any enemy of the Shogunate who would use a pistol. This has to belong to Izo. I don't think he's here now, but if we wait long enough... I've been thinking for a while about what Master Shoin wanted us to do. Genzui and Izo both claim to have taken on Master Shoin's mantle. But, well, you know how that's turned out. But I haven't taken the same path as them. Why do you think that is? The true difference is that I've met people worth listening to, who've given me the chance to change and move forward. I'm lucky to have you and Katsu. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. If I hadn't met you in that cave in Yokohama, I might have ended up like Izo. That's music to my ears. Now I'm ready for anything. I just can't imagine my life if we hadn't met. Anyway, seems like Izo still isn't back. You should grab some sleep. I'll wake you when he comes.
I knew it. If Ryoma came, I knew you'd be with him. The world is supposed to change if I just keep getting. But how much longer? How much more do I have to do this? I wonder. What am I doing? Where did I go wrong? If I had someone like you, maybe I'd be like Ryoma. to be cut down. I'm no different to you, in that we both have killed. When was it that I chose the wrong path? Please, don't let Ryoma be dragged down by dirty work. He is meant for much greater things than merely cutting down foes. More blood will be shed on this land. Keep Ryoma safe with your blade, lest he suffer my fate.
I'm sorry I left you. I wanted to be the one to settle things with Izo. And I really didn't want you to have to dirty your hands. But you had to step in and save the day anyway. I'm sorry, truly. It won't happen again. We're in this together, and I won't let you down. Let me bury Izo alone. I think it's what he would have wanted. You should head back first.
I need your help with something. I seem to have angered Ryoma. He's living in a dream world if he thinks the Alliance would ever allow Lord Yoshinobu into the new administration. I understand your feelings, but you're too idealistic. If we allow Lord Yoshinobu into the new administration, the restoration of imperial rule would ring hollow. Whatever the case, Roma has been indispensable in getting us this far. This isn't the time for infighting. I'll continue to coordinate with the Satsuma, so I'd like you to keep an eye out on Ryoma. I ran into Oryo near the Omi Inn just now, and told her much the same as you. Please, I need you and Oryo to talk Ryoma around for me. All right?
Hello there. I've got something I wanted to run by you. The Japanese people possess a most laudable love for the natural world. Be that as it may, many of them have never grown a plant themselves, you included. Is that not a great pity? I certainly think so. But then, Eureka, I thought. You should start your own little garden. That's what I like to hear. Good thing, too, since I already went ahead and made some preparations behind your house. I look forward to seeing what kind of plants you decide to grow.
You look well. Oh, hello there. Let me guess. You are going to see Ryoma? When I left Ryoma at Omi Inn, I told him not to do anything rash, but he said he was about to hatch a hell of a plan, but who knows what he's up to? Agreed. It's not as if he would listen to us anyway. I'll just have to keep an eye on him. Ah, I know. What do you say we bring him something? What would he like? Care to help me look? Let's get going then. What is it he likes to eat again? Let's get going now that we have our little gift. Ryoma should still be at the Omi Inn. Did that come from the Omi Inn? I'll go find help. You get to Ryoma!
Raring to go. Let's begin.
Strange.
Come on!
What?
I'm ready. Watch yourself. Watch yourself!
Allow me to help. Rest assured, I'm fighting for
Oh, help me! Here I come! These troublemakers will have to answer to me!
We merely do what we must.
Do this for Choshu! For Japan!
You're done!
Someone help!
Forgive me.
Come back, fool!
Looking for something? Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you'll use it. I wonder how you'll use it. Thanks for your patronage.
You still need to clean up this country. You need to live.
He was a bad influence on you. But I've taken care of that.
No, I won't give up. Watch yourself. You may hate me, but I'll always be your twin. Enough of this! I did it for you! Cut that man down! Open your eyes! Careful!
What am I doing?
Dear Steve! But he means so much to you!
You can't stop the war. No one can. This nation will descend into chaos. And why would you want to? This is the world we longed for. It's here at last.
Roma! Shintaro has been wounded. He needs a doctor. I've finally seen it. The new shape this country must take.
I'll get help. Don't try to speak.
We must gather everyone with ability, regardless of social status. Farmers, craftsmen. Decisions should be made by a parliament. A forum where we can exchange ideas. A new dawn is breaking. I see it so clearly. I'll leave the rest to you. You are my true partner.
There is no need for an epic battle. We merely need to show them the difference in our strength.
Indeed. Our men vastly outnumber their own. Once the fighting starts, they will surely see the error of their ways.
Indeed, I am eager to discuss peace terms. If this drags on, we risk falling prey to foreign powers.
I secured your release. You might show some gratitude. Thanks to you, the negotiations have soured considerably.
Now, about those weapons you have for sale. We'll take all you have.
Hey!
I heard about Ryoma. That man had a certain way about him. It was impossible to not let your guard down once he really got going. That's a good thing, mind you. Made things seem just a little brighter. That's why I hoped he'd be able to get both sides of this war on the same page. Now that that's fallen through, it's like the world has changed. People want blood. A real fight is all but inevitable. So Ryoma was attacked by the Demon Claw Samurai. Who exactly are they to you, anyway? Warriors trained in pairs to bring down the shogunate. No wonder they seemed so intent on reducing this country to ash and rubble. You and your partner are quite different, aren't you? I'd hazard that's due to Ryoma's influence? Possibly mine? Anyway, I see now that your bond is a strong one indeed. But you will have to bring this to an end one day. You and no other. The confrontation between the Shogunate and the two clans has already begun. Which means the Demon Claw is bound to turn up soon. You must be ready for anything. We do this for Ryoma too. You do what you need to do. Till next time.
How are you? Ryoma, and even Nakaoka, gone. I shouldn't have left you to see him alone. We should have gone together. If he hadn't got the Satsuma and the Choshu to join forces, we'd never have come so far. But I fear the Satsuma have shown nothing but ingratitude. We will carry their burden in forging a new Japan. It's the least we can do.
I was sorry to hear about Ryoma. I wish I had got to know him better, to speak with him without varnish or restraint. Now it's come to this. The only way to repay Ryoma for his deeds is to ensure this nation changes for the better. You know the situation already, I presume.
The time for talk is over. Battle is inevitable. Japan cannot be changed while the Tokugawa control the new administration. Our purposes may not be perfectly aligned, but considering the Shinsengumi's numbers, we need as many allies as we can muster. Please, help us fight the Tokugawa. Thank you. I'll be sure to remember this. Your role will be crucial to our strategy.
I'll explain a little about the plan. To beat an enemy who outnumbers us, we'll have to defeat their main force to crush their morale. We want you to take the main enemy encampment. If their central force is in disarray, we can use the British artillery to finish the job.
This is our chance to change our country. Together. Now. Move out.
The name is Jules Brunet. It is an honor to fight alongside such renowned samurai.
We've been expecting you. My name is Kondo, of the Shinsengumi.
My Denshutai troops have finished training and are ready for battle.
Everyone! The Imperial Court has finally decreed that the Shogunate be abolished. Now we are the royalists, and the Tokugawa, the rebels!
We did it at last!
Yes! Our efforts have been rewarded!
We have righteousness on our side. Our enemy is nothing but a disorderly rebel. To war!
The revolutionist army, led by the Choshu and the Satsuma, squared off against the shogunate forces. And so the curtain rose on the Boshin War.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Go, go, go! Show them what we're made of!
You sided with the enemy.
Prepare yourself. Bam!
Truly grateful. You've given me the chance to face you.
Will it stop you? Even if it costs us our eye! Witness the resolve of the death
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Is that all? I wonder how you use it. Thanks for your patronage.
Who are you?
So it was you who kindled the flames of war?
This is quite some déjà vu, is it not?
I couldn't have asked for a more fitting place to settle this.
I got careless. What am I doing? What am I doing?
With Gondo's help, I finally created the army I had dreamed of. I won't let you ruin it.
A samurai.
So, our dream ends here. To think they would make it this far.
Yamato has brought his ship around. Please, you must escape to Edo.
Never! If I flee now, the shogunate's over!
But that's exactly what they're hoping for. Should you fall to your enemies here, war will rack the entire nation. Lord Katamori, if you would. You burn with a desire for vengeance. Allow us to quench those flames.
This is not over.
The enemy's commander has fled. Now is the time. The heavens have granted us our chance.
The Shogun's troops are on the verge of retreat.
Let's give this
everything we have!
Fire!
You should fall back. Look after Brune. I will stand with you. The age of the sword is over. But I live by the blade, or not at all. It is the end for us old samurai. Doshi, you and the others must now become samurai for a new age. Now, go! Sabrune.
Shogunate forces outnumbered the enemy. With the retreat of the Shogun, defeat was at hand. Riding high from its victory, the revolutionist army began its march on Edo. In disarray after their defeat at Tobafushimi, the remnants of the Shogunate army flee to Edo in their commander's wake. Emboldened by their victory, the revolutionist army heads to Edo, intent on delivering the final blow to its enemies.
Welcome! What do you need? An excellent choice! What do you need? Come again.
Well, that went more smoothly than expected.
We'll send the men who can still fight to mop up the rest of the enemy.
Ah, made it through safe and sound, I see. That's a relief. Indeed. But at no small cost. I should also say, a report came in that Shinsaku has passed away. To think he too has left us. They say he was keen to hear news of the battle, up till his very last moments. Sadly, we don't have the time to mourn him just yet. Thanks to our victory, the word we've been trying to forge is right around the corner.
And it appears the Demon Claw Samurai's assault on Yodo Castle didn't harm our cause either. Yes. Though I was as surprised as you when I heard.
I'm sure they're up to something. But regardless, Yodo Castle was a great opportunity to turn the tide.
We'll gather our forces and chase down the Tokugawa. Whatever orders might come our way, attacking Edo is unavoidable now.
The samurai with the demon claw will no doubt be headed there too in pursuit of Lord Yoshinobu. You are on the trail, right? What do you say to traveling to Edo together?
I've heard Lord Yoshinobu was badly wounded. That means it's Katsukaishu calling the shots. We need to find out what he's planning.
Katsu is liable to take drastic measures, like a cornered rat. I'm counting on you to make contact with him in Edo. I know you can do it.
The Shogun's life is not in danger, but still, he must rest up for now.
I just can't understand it. Why didn't we stand and fight? With my fleet, it was a battle we could have won.
We were following the Shogun's orders. He did not wish for us to fight. And frankly, Enomoto, I believe he means to lay down his very life for the million citizens of Edo.
And you will allow this? You are a samurai! Is it not your duty to protect your lord and master?
It is indeed. And that's why I have a very important job for you. Enomoto must take His Excellency and his men to safety overseas. The people of Edo, too, should use what ships they have to escape.
Escape, you say? You can't be serious.
After that, we will set Edo ablaze. I have already told Chief Tatsugoro of the firefighters our plan. We will destroy anything useful to our enemies. When they are weakened, we'll have a chance to negotiate.
You really mean to sacrifice Edo?
If Edo were to become a battlefield, it would be utter carnage. Countless citizens would perish. No, this is the only way.
The restoration is nigh, and all shall burn. The Sekihotai will see it done.
Hey! Ah, Someone's back in Edo, I see. Didn't think you'd be likely to come here again. Look, this might seem sudden, but you need to leave Edo. I've got to get every man, woman, and child out of here. Once everyone's gone, we're burning it to the ground. That's the plan, at least. Unfortunately, we can't protect both the city and its people. And this is our only chance to stop the Alliance from finishing us off for good. Of course I don't want to do it! Look, I can't bear the thought of burning down the town where I was born and raised. But I owe it to the troops under my command to take decisive action. I need to ask Tatsugoro for his help too. But if he heard this talk, I know he'd be furious. At any rate, we have a few days before the Alliance descend on Edo. I have to prepare as best I can. The British have strong ties to the Alliance, so I'll see if they'd be willing to help us broker a peace. I've got to get Sato, the interpreter, on our side. And then, I have to cool down the Shinsengumi. They're gathering in numbers, chomping at the bit to get revenge for Kondo. If I let them take up arms, all Edo will descend into chaos. I've sent Brunei to talk sense into them, but he'll have an uphill battle.
Apologies for interrupting, sir. The group calling themselves the Sekihotai have entered Edo Castle. They're headed to the inner chamber. Reports say their target is Princess Atsuko.
She's a former shogun's wife and a key figure of the Satsuma clan. I'm not sure what their plan is, but this is bound to rile up her clansmen.
Her Highness's escort is undermanned and requires assistance. The Shinshogumi may have stalled the Sekihotai, but it is only a matter of time. Good. I appreciate it. And what's more, I trust you. Get to Edo Castle as quick as you can and drive off the Sekihotai. Nakazawa can fill in the details when you arrive.
I know you just got back. Sorry you walked right into this. If we survive this, drinks are on me. Oh, and there's something else I want to run by you. Come see me about it later.
What are you doing here? Sounds about right. I plan on putting you to work then. There's a hidden passage close by that leads inside the castle. It'll be quicker to reach the inner chamber that way than storming in from the front. You can still make it if you hurry. Can you head straight to Princess Atsuko's chambers and get her out? Be on your guard. I'm sure our enemies have found the passage by now.
All set? If you're ready, then so am I.
Think you can take me?
All is well. No one spotted us.
Get ready. Enemy ahead. Get ready. can't take me!
I'll take you on! Don't let your guard down!
Sorry for the trouble.
My lady must flee.
A would-be savior. This is as far as you go.
Don't let your guard down!
Thanks.
Princess Atsuko will be the kindling that ignites the fire of revolution! You'll pay for that! All are truly equal!
You have a dead wing.
Sorry for the trouble.
Just when I thought it had gotten quiet, who should appear but you? Oh my, rescued by you once again. How should I thank you, I wonder? Now let me ask. Why were they after me? I see. By getting rid of me, a word of the Shogunate, they conspired to rile up Saigo and the rest. The revolutionist army would rush to arms and Edo would be reduced to a sea of flames. I cannot allow all those fighting to make this country a better place to keep harming one another. Right. I'll start by writing a letter to Saigo and put down on paper how I truly feel about the state of affairs. I know he'll take my advice. Please, make sure he gets it.
Ah, it's you. I've already heard the news from the Shinchogumi, but I was hoping you could fill me in on some of the details. Dependable as ever. Thank you. I'm sure Princess Atsuko herself has an even higher opinion of you. Now, we need to prepare a location for talks to take place. Saigo's saying he won't stop fighting until the shogunate has been ground to dust. What? Is that really from her? Well, coming from Princess Atsuko, this might actually hit home. My friend, you've only gone and solved it. The main Satsuma force has set up camp in the Kanagawa post before they move on Edo. They've got British-made artillery and battleships. Saigo's bound to be there. Now, it won't be easy to get that letter to him. Can I count on you? You're holding the lives of Edo's people in your hands. I'm betting it all on you.
Got them. Think you can take me? Don't let your guard down. Think you can take me?
Then die.
You're done! Sorry for the trouble.
No one gets through. Those are Mr. Saigo's orders. No, I can't let you pass.
Here to make trouble, are you? We can't allow that.
Sorry for the trouble.
Enough of this already!
Killing us now changes nothing. You hear me?
Come on, let's keep this up.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
At last, boiling waters of the southern sea, their hearts pure and unclouded as the light of the full moon. Gesho, you died as you lived. I hear you've been busy in Edo. Have you come to kill me? Our country cannot be rebuilt unless we uproot the Tokugawa. Truly are a thorn in my side. Creating a Japan that can stand against the world. We won't let you interfere. I won't fall so easily.
I'm merely a messenger for Princess Atsuko.
Princess Atsuko. I make the following plea with all my heart. I had thought Princess Atsuko to be a mere hostage of the Shogunate, but it seems that her concern is not for her own life. She wants a world fit for all of those who have sacrificed so much. This goes beyond the Shogunate or the revolutionist army. Princess Atsuko is wiser than us all. I have read her message. Now, I must speak to Katsu.
Ah, it's you. Saigo has sent word back that he's ready to negotiate. In truth, I already had high hopes. But you still outdone yourself. Princess Atsuko, Saigo, and I, we could never have achieved this, no matter how hard we tried. The fact that we've been able to come this far is all down to the bonds that you have forged. There are things one cannot accomplish alone. But a strong bond makes both parties involved stronger. The bonds you have forged are a true blessing, and they're the difference between you and your old partner. I want to settle things between the Shogunate and the new administration. We need less fighting and more talking. It won't be easy, but what choice is there? But I fear the Demon Claw Samurai is bound to intervene. That's why I want you there, to end this once and for all. Right. It's do or die for the both of us tonight. By the way, some of your acquaintances are hoping for a word with you. The negotiations with Saigo aren't set to begin just yet. I'm sure you have much to discuss, so I'll leave you be.
I've come to see you in Ryoma's stead. I thought he'd want to know how you're doing. Ryoma called you his partner, right? Vexing as it is, I'm not sure I could measure up. I know he'll be watching over you till this wrong night ends and a new dawn breaks. Don't do anything crazy.
What a coincidence. Orders have come from the homeland to withdraw from Japan. But I'm of no mind to live. I have found a way forward. After encountering the Shinsengumi, we formed the Dragon Corps, the battalion of my dreams. We'll depart soon and work to become the samurai of the new age. I trust you will follow your own path. Farewell. If you have work to do, then go.
Over here! A new battle is just breaking out. Not that of the Satsuma-Choshu alliance, but one of commerce. Soon, we'll be fending off merchants and traders from all over the world. I expect to have my hands full indeed. But that's still yet to come. You must conclude your own battle first. Leave the future to me, and give all you can to the here and now. Stay well.
Hey! Oh, good to see you safe and sound. I thought I should catch up with you while I was checking on things in Edo. I have always chosen what I believe to be the best course. But I know many men have lost their lives because of my choices. I want to help make a world where all can see their deaths were not in vain. I need you to know that.
I've been thinking about it for some time. Why do those who seek peace go to war? I don't have the answer. But I know you're always risking your life for a peaceful world. That much.
is painfully clear. Knowing that much, I can almost glimpse the answer. Come back safe, please. You have to.
It was a tough choice, but Saigo has decided to participate in the talks. It all came down to the letter you delivered from Princess Atsuko. A world in which those who fought for others get their just reward. In those words, Saigo and I both saw the shape this country should take. Far too many have died in order for us to get here. I pray what comes next will live up to both their hopes and ours. And that your efforts will be rewarded. That concludes business.
Oh, hello there. Ever since I was an apprentice, following Kondo has been a matter of course. That's why I fought in the Shinsengumi. Now it looks like the war is drawing to a close. Yet, still I struggle to imagine a world where our swords are sheathed for good. But perhaps that would be no bad thing. Or so I have come to think. For now, I pray for your success.
Ah, it's you. Have you met with everyone you wanted? When you're ready, head to the Satsuma base. No need to be so stiff. It's the difficult things that end up the most interesting. Never be so uptight you can't enjoy the moment. Right then, let's go.
This is no time for games or evasions. Let us be straight with each other.
Naturally, I came with the same intention. So let us talk.
First, the new administration's requests.
It is time to end this.
For you determined to interfere! I know you better than anyone! Nicely done. You've always been so soft.
you see this? Why can't you understand me? You of all people!
Give it up! I will fight for a new day!
Without war, what purpose, what worth would we have? It's for you that I seek to change the world. Stand aside! Dear mailed enemy, if I can't reach you, then I must be the one to kill you!
We'll stop you, no matter what!
I wanted to make a world where we could live together. Just let me die by your hand.
It's all over.
Do you mean to mock me?
If you turn Edo into a sea of flames, that family will be torn asunder. You'll become just like the people we hated.
My only goal in life was to create a nation where we could thrive. And you're telling me to just give up.
Why not? It's a new dawn for Japan. It could be for you too.
No, I wish to leave this land. I'll watch things unfold from some far-off place. Even if we're apart, still we are one.
Separately formidable. Together, unstoppable. blade twins are forever tied together by the bonds of fate. The age of the samurai draws to a close. But the samurai spirit lives on, and new horizons await. Following the talks between Kaishukatsu and Takamori Saigo, the shogunate forces surrender Edo Castle. With that, those who dreamed of a new dawn for Japan succeed in avoiding full-blown war in Edo, saving countless lives.